New board, literally just got it yesterday. New shoes, literally just got them yesterday. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a rough one. So lately I've been kind of structuring my sessions a little bit. I've been doing like 10 minutes of flat, and then I do like 10 minutes of switch, and then I do like 5 or 6 of a couple of tricks that I feel like I need to work on, and then I start doing things that like are gonna take some time. But I'm so tired from this weekend, I think I might just have a regular session. So we're gonna start with that. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of it because I'm pretty tired, but mainly the goal today is to do some back tails. Anybody that's been watching for a while knows that back tails are kind of my enemy. But first, let's warm up. So kind of the point is just to be quick and dirty and to save most of my energy for what I actually want to do, because I've noticed I like to spend a lot of time thinking I'm warming up when in reality I'm just wasting energy and I've been warmed up for a while. So the idea behind me structuring everything was really just for better time management, so I don't spend all day trying to do a full cab flip, because I run through everything I know how to do on flat before I even start skating. So today the goal is to land at least 3 backside tail slides. We've done a little bit of the warm up. I usually do about 5 minutes on the ledge, just basics before I really start getting into things. But we're gonna do just a couple ledge tricks. We're gonna do some backside 5-0s, and then I have a little surprise at the end. Alrighty, so lately I've been struggle busing really hard with backside 5s, so we're gonna do 3 of them, and then we're gonna get to the back tails. For some reason, I've always felt like I can kickflip back 5 way better than a regular back 5, which is why I decided I'm gonna work on them. But now we're gonna do the back tails. Now that's progress. I literally haven't done a back tail on this ledge in like at least 2 years. It's been a while, and that's actually good that I'm able to do a couple on it. So specifically on this ledge, back tails terrify me. It's like insanely nerve-wracking for me to even try it. So just the fact that I'm able to get a couple done on this and like feel like I'm starting to get more comfortable with back tails again is progress. Because pretty much the only ledges I've done back tails on in the last 2 years aren't any taller than like 6 inches usually. They're like curb height. And this makes me happy because this ledge is actually like a solid height. I think it's like 14 inches, which is really good. Makes me super happy actually. So the keen eyed among you might have noticed that I'm back on the 1010s, and I've also switched boards. Kind of wanted to give you guys a little update on that. I'm back on the 1010s just simply because there's nothing really out that really looks interesting that I want to skate for a review. So I'm just gonna skate something that I like. Now when it comes to the deck, I've skated 2 of the Mario McCoy twin tail VX decks. You guys have probably noticed. But one thing I noticed while skating the VX decks is that they're very stiff and they hold their pop and their rigidity really, really well. Really where they shine is that you just basically don't lose pop. But when the board sags out, it sags out. Like one day it feels really, really good, and the next day it's terrible. That's how my experience was with the both of them. And both of those boards lasted me about a month-ish a piece. Durability-wise, I think if you snap boards a lot, these are really good for you. But if you're just like me and you kind of just go through boards because you're sick of the way the pop feels, or you've razor-tailed them out, they still razor-tail about as fast as a regular board. Ah, dude, what? Back off, motherfucker. Overall, general thoughts on the VX decks, pretty good. I would say that if you break a lot of boards, do it. If you don't really go through boards a whole lot because you snap them, they don't really tend to last much longer than a regular board for me. So in a similar vein to backside tail slides, the idea was to do backside lip slide on my little rail today. I've done them before. They're kind of a very similar movement to a back tail. The only difference is really how much momentum you throw at the ledge and a little bit of your positioning. If you position yourself a little closer, it makes it easier to get over the rail. But I've never been good at them. Just like how pretty much I stopped doing them entirely when I stopped doing back tails. Because I don't know why, I think it's just that gateway trick for me. A lot of people find lip slides to be a lot easier. I'm the opposite way. I think tail slides are much easier than lip slide, especially back lip. But anyway, that's the goal. I think I'm gonna try and throw a couple of lip slides on top of the ledge because it's much taller than my rail. And then that I think will give me the confidence to throw a lip slide on my little rail. So let's get started with that. All right, I think we have a solid idea. And this is like almost twice as tall as the rail. So I think we're in a good position to actually start trying it on the rail. All right, so we got the back lip. Thank God. Holy crap, that was a battle and a half. I'm still terrified of anything backside and I don't know why. But I am definitely worked for the day. I've been here for a while now. But we did accomplish a bunch. We got several back tails under our belt on the ledge that I got hurt on. That's scary to me. As well as we kind of re-added a new trick into the bag. I only did one of them, but I think if I consistently keep doing them whenever I do parking lot sessions and stuff, it'll come back like normal. And maybe even better than I had them before, because I didn't have them very good beforehand. Anyway, if you guys liked any of the skating or you enjoyed anything in the video, drop me a like, drop me a sub, helps out a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one.